wanted. So we got through the fun news, the positive news. And we got this story about a man who accidentally triggered his own alarm in his own house and went to bed. He turned it off immediately, called the alarm company, said, "Hey, I set off my alarm. You know, that was me. You know, cancel the police." Well, the police showed up anyways. Who's going to be shocked here to find out that this man is black? I want you to pay attention to when this cop asks him if he lives here. And keep in mind, this guy is lucky that he can prove it because he has cameras all over his house, because he's very careful and he's worried about, oh, I don't know, shit like this.
Come on out with your hands up. Okay, all right. Just come on out. You got a firearm in your hand? Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
Legal gun owner, by the way.
Come on out here. Just come on out for me. Just come on out of the house, please.
Guns aimed at him.
Come on out of the house, okay?
Has he asked him yet? Has he asked him? Has he asked him if this is his house yet? Because remember, it is. He hasn't asked him for any ID. Still hasn't asked him.
Turn around and face away from me. Turn around and face away from me now.
Being treated like a suspect.
Back and face away from me.
Has not asked.
They're on the way. For what? Tell me for what?
Handcuffs him.
Alarm here. I got open door. I'm trying to make sure. I just talked to the alarm people. Okay.
Has not asked him.
We'll sort that out. Okay. Now just put your hands behind your back.
Has not asked for ID yet. Still. We're still waiting.
It's crazy.
See? Legal gun owner. 2 minutes. Now.
Okay. Do you live here? Okay. Do you have
Now he
an
asks him.
ID? So like I said, I got a call here for a 4-4 alarm, right? So I come here, the door's unlocked, right? I make announcements.
He's justifying it to him.
Okay, I made several announcements.
Is that justifiable? Wouldn't the first thing you ask somebody is this your house? May I see some ID? I guarantee he would have handed him his ID and been like, yes, this is my house. I live here. Here's my ID. That's how that's supposed to go down. He showed up, kicked his door in, said, oh no, your door was open. Your door was open. Dude was asleep. He's yelling into this house while the dude is asleep upstairs. Expects them just to know. And he talks about he has added security because he's a club owner and people cause problems. And he literally, well,
Just listen to me, okay? I made several announcements, right? Okay? So then you come downstairs, you got something in your hand, you tell me it's a fire.
I'm a club owner. People try to rob you every day.
I get that, okay? Well, I'm giving you orders. Okay, you put the gun down. I'm just trying to figure out whether you're supposed to be here or not, okay?
I got on draws, bro. You mean I'm not supposed to be here?
because you know what robbers do? You know what people who are breaking into people's houses do? They strip down to their underwear and fall asleep. That's a known tactic of a thief who's breaking in your house. Had the gun already on him. I misspoke. He said the door was open. I have my doubts. This guy is so careful. The guy who lives here is so careful that he has cameras all around. Do you honestly think his door was open while he was asleep? There is no reason here to give the cop any benefit of the doubt. Because he should have asked for his ID and if he lived there first. Tell me I'm wrong. He escalated the situation, called for backup. He's got a gun. Oh, Second Amendment people, where are you at? In an open carry state. Or is this a weird double standard that just so happens to be something you're going to defend the cop on because the guy happened to be, well, he could be a thug. Could be a thug. And what do you mean by that? It's always weird that this keeps happening to black people. Isn't it? Keep in mind, at this point when backup shows up, he's still in handcuffs after they learn this is his house. And that blue line of death right there will defend this guy. Even though it's not justified. Nothing will happen.
I made several announcements when I first got here. There were no answers, okay? And then about 5 minutes later, I gave another announcement. He said, I'm inside. I gave him commands to come to the front. He came down the stairwell. He had a firearm in his hand. Okay? I told him to drop it.
I love that. He says, of course there's somebody in my house. Somebody in my house yelling at me. I don't know who it is.
Firearm. He dropped the firearm. I told him to then walk this way and turn around and put his hand behind his back. He didn't want to do that at first.
I'm at home, bro. I kill my people these days. I'm at home. I ain't bothering nobody. I stay in the house so I don't have to bother nobody. I'm a business owner. I see somebody coming to my door. Of course I'm gonna come down with a firearm. So I'm gonna come outside, you know, have a seat. And it's I got neighbors outside. Have a seat. What is the
See, now this guy's pissed.
clear the rest of the house? Have a seat. Have a seat.
So now they're pulling him outside.
Have a seat.
Did you catch that? He's going through his house. All day, every day. I will always make fun of Andy No. I laugh at the fact that he got fired for doing exactly what us leftists told you he was doing. He's a piece of shit. Pulls the guy out. And they searched his fucking house, found fucking nothing because he accidentally tripped an alarm in his own house. I already said I'm making fun of Andy. I already covered it earlier. If you're here to actually witness it, I'll clip it out later and have it on my YouTube. But I already covered that. We moved on.